Ever wonder how some people achieve great things while others struggle to make it through the day? It's all about motivation, that driving force that gives us the push to reach for the stars. Now, motivation isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. It can be as diverse as the people it inspires, stemming from a multitude of sources. The key is to find what stokes your inner fire and let it guide you. It's not always about the resources at hand, but the fire within that fuels the journey to success. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, a man whose name is synonymous with innovation. Born in a small town in Ohio in 1847, Edison's journey from humble beginnings to becoming one of the world's greatest inventors is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Edison was not born into privilege. His mother, a school teacher, homeschooled him after he was deemed too difficult by his schoolmaster. But it was this unconventional education that allowed Edison's curiosity to flourish. He developed a love for experimentation and invention at a young age, setting up a chemistry lab in his parents' basement. But Edison's journey wasn't a straight path to success. In fact, it was riddled with failures. His quest to invent a practical electric light bulb was a prime example. Edison faced countless setbacks, and he tested over 1,000 different materials before he found one that worked. But he didn't let these failures deter him. Instead, they fueled his determination. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Think about that for a moment. How many of us would have the tenacity to keep going after one failure, let alone 10,000? But Edison did. He was relentless, motivated by his insatiable curiosity and his unwavering belief in his own potential. Edison's story is not just about his inventions, although they have undeniably shaped the world as we know it. It's also about his mindset, his perseverance, and his relentless motivation. Edison didn't see failures as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on the path to success. And ultimately, his perseverance paid off. Edison's inventions, including the phonograph, the motion picture camera, and of course, the practical electric light bulb, revolutionized the world and continue to influence our lives today. Edison's story is a testament to the power of motivation, proving that it's not about how many times you fail, but how many times you're willing to try again. So what can we learn from Edison's story? The tale of Thomas Edison illuminates a powerful truth. Motivation is the fuel that drives us to overcome adversity and reach our goals. Edison's life was not a smooth sail. It was punctuated by failure, rejection, and hardship. Yet, it was his unwavering motivation that propelled him to transcend these obstacles and emerge as one of the greatest inventors of his time. Motivation is not a trait we're born with, nor is it a product of circumstance. It's a mindset, a choice we make every day. It's the small voice inside us that says, "I can do this," even when the odds are stacked against us. It's the fire in our belly that burns brighter with every setback, every no, and every failure. So how do we foster and nurture motivation? It starts with setting clear, achievable goals. These provide direction, a roadmap that guides us through the labyrinth of life. Next, we need to cultivate resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset turns failures into stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out people who inspire you, who challenge you, who make you want to be better. Positive energy is infectious. It can reignite our motivation when it starts to wane. Remember, the key to success is not genius or talent, but the burning desire to achieve. In conclusion, motivation is a powerful force that can propel individuals to great heights. It's the fundamental drive that pushes us to conquer the impossible, just like Thomas Edison, who, despite countless failures, continued to strive until he transformed the world with his electric light bulb. Motivation is that spark that fuels our determination. It's the inner voice that tells us to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's the force that makes us rise early in the morning, work late into the night, and sacrifice our comfort for our dreams. Remember, motivation isn't just about achieving big, monumental goals. It's also about the small, everyday victories. It's about persisting when things get tough and celebrating when we overcome our challenges. It's about believing in ourselves and our ability to make a difference. So ignite the fire within and let motivation guide you to your own success story.